A runner shaped by years and years and years of grind over the Ugandan trails. He was born on 12 September 1969 in the Gebrselassie district, Uganda. Let's watch at some poetry in motion. Joshua Cheptegei, a Ugandan legend with already multiple world records on his name. In this video, I will review his running form and technique and see what we can learn from it. What in my opinion separates Cheptegei from other distant running legends, that he likes to run from the front and follow the correct pace right from the gun. Legends as Mo Farah and former world record holders Haile Gebrselassie and Kenenisa Bekele most often didn't run flat races. They preferred to sit back a little and rely on a good negative split or their superior sprint finishes. Before we dive into his running form, let's have a look at his impressive track record. He's the reigning Olympic champion in the 5,000 meters and a silver medalist for the 10,000 meters. A two-time 10,000 meter world champion at 2019 and 2022. Also, the world cross country champion from 2019. He currently has both world records in the 5,000 and 10,000 meters as well. And last, he also holds the world record on the 50 kilometers on the road as well. Cheptegei is the 10th man in history to hold both the 5,000 meter and 10,000 meter world record, both set in 2022. In August 2020, at the Monaco Diamond League meet, he set a new 5,000 meter world record of 12 minutes and 35 seconds, breaking Kenenisa's Bekele's 16-year-old world record of 12:37, set in Hengelo. Later that year, on October 7, 2022 in Valencia, he set the world record time of 26:11 in the 10,000 meters as well, breaking two world records in the same year. And here again, he improved on Kenenisa Bekele's 15-year-old best by more than 6 seconds. So this man has a record which is already down in the history books. Of course, this has everything to do with his highly efficient running technique. Let's have a closer look at a slow-mo from his world record Diamond League race in Monaco in 2020. One of the most signature styles in Joshua's running technique is his arm swing. He swings his arms up pretty high to his chest. His signature arm swing gives him even greater push forward and also a smooth rhythm. He also has a nice midfoot landing which is placed almost below his center of mass, so he only has a minimal overstride where he's already preparing for a transition to liftoff. Another thing we can see is a very high butt kick. It seems in many elite distance runners to create a very long stride length and gives him a very efficient gait cycle. And of course, one thing I should not forget to mention is a good forward lean as well. And last but not least, he has a minimal vertical bounce in his running stride, which means he translates most of his energy to a forward motion. This is a trait seen in many elite distance runners. We could probably all work on one of these aspects as well in our own running form. The ones I most prefer to have a direct and noticeable impact on if you pay attention to it is your arm swing and slight forward lean. If you want to learn more about your own running form and how to improve it, at the end of this video there's a link to a video I made with some useful tips. It's nice to see that Ugandan running is in the lift since the last years. Besides Cheptegei, there have been many talented young runners breaking through on the international stage. For example, Gebrselassie, now only 22 years of age, who holds the half marathon record in a time of 57:31, when in Lisboa, Portugal, November 2021. But also a young woman like Priska Chesang, who is only 19 years of age as well and won recently the San Silvestre Valenca in Madrid at the end of 2022, in a time of 30:19. This was also the last race that Cheptegei won. After the summer in 2022, Cheptegei had an injury and therefore withdrew himself from the Great North Run on 10 September last year. However, during his last race at the end of 2022, he showed his dominance on the 10 kilometers once more at the San Silvestre Valenca in Madrid. In this race, Cheptegei had some serious competition from the Spanish athlete Mohamed Katir. After running alongside Katir until kilometer 8, Cheptegei pushed the pace even further, resulting in a win in a time of 27:11. Mo Katir became second in a time of 27:18. It's always nice to see elite runners run, as you can learn how their speed and running efficiency is formed. Let us know down in the comments if you have any questions related to running form or technique. And as always, if you still go out there, have fun and get on the run. Or hang around for my top 5 running form tips in the other video.